Give Dr. Dan a big hand. He's not only good, he's not only great, he's the best. And I truly mean that. And you guys he's such an asset to the company and to each and every one of you. And to see what he's coming out with, guys, and the expiration piece globally, I'm telling you, we are outside of the box. Give Dr. Dan another big hand. I want to thank a couple more people that deserve a big round of applause. We've got a number of our corporate staff here that flew in from Utah to serve you and to help you over the coming days. We've got Dr. Eric Barkle. Where's Dr. Barkle at? Dr. Barkle here. For those of you who know, we've got Shannon, we've got Amber, we've got a number of corporate staff members. We've got a dozen people here from corporate that are here to help you in any way they can and to honor you for your hard work. So we want to make sure this is a great experience in the coming days. Also, we've got a few members of our scientific advisory board here. If you're here in the room, will you please stand up? Dr. Sabo. Where's Dr. Sabo at? Dr. Sabo's right here. Please give Dr. Sabo a big round of applause, and his wife Gladys, please. Big round of applause. Dr. Baker. Dr. Baker and Elisa. Give Dr. Baker a big round of applause. I think Dr. Sabo and Dr. Baker should get a bigger round of applause than that. That's what I think. They do an amazing job. They do an amazing job serving on the board. And the last thing I'll share with you, I got a little tickle in my throat. I was in Korea this week. My wife and I were in Korea for 6 days. I got a little tickle coming back. But flew back to Utah for 1 day to fly to Florida to jump here on the boat. But I want to share this with you. We're going to build a massive company. And I don't just say that. We're doing what it takes. A lot of people have vision. Not a lot of people have execution. There's a big difference. I hear a lot of people that are great talkers. They cast a big vision. But what do when the music stops playing and the lights go down? That's what I'd ask you. We're here to execute. We're here to collectively work together. I don't care what part of the world you're from. I don't care what faith you are. I don't care if you're female or male. I don't care what your background is. I care how big your heart is, and not only what's in here, but what's in here. We're going to build a massive company. I was over in Korea for 6 days and spending time with the wonderful folks who flew 5.5, 6 hours from Indonesia. Folks that didn't get their visas for this trip. And we were over there, my wife and I, for a few days, spending time with everybody and getting to know them and who they are and who their children are and what their dreams are. And I can tell you this, the more you travel the globe in the world of three, the more you realize we're a lot more alike than we are different. A lot more alike than we are different. We got a beautiful, beautiful room filled with beautiful people here tonight. I'm telling you, we're going to build, I can feel it, we're going to build something massive. To think that we're literally barely over half of a year into this, and to see what we've done so far in this short period of time is unbelievable to me. It actually, I'm just being completely honest with you, it's blown away what I expected. My vision was here, and we're here. My bar is going here, and then here, and I'm going to keep raising the bar, because I know what's possible. I know what's possible in this beautiful industry with some like-minded people that get together and love on each other, but also have fun together. I've had a number of people, strangers, 3 people today. What's 3? We were, my wife and I were on the boat for 10 minutes. They're obviously not part of 3. The gentleman said, what's 3? And I told him, and I said, there's going to be a boat full of 400 of us maniacs on here the next few days. So you might as well find out about it now, right? But 3 different people. What's 3? What does 3 mean? Somebody else said, why'd you name it 3? Why not number 1 or number 2, right? But I just wanted to tell you guys this. We're going to build a platform for everybody. And if you're sitting in the chair and you say, I barely qualified for this trip, how the heck can I be 5 or 6 star? I want you to say, erase that thinking. Anyone can do anything they put their mind to. Our leadership, you sit with our leadership and get to know who they are and their hearts and where they came from. None of them raised their hand and said, I want to be a network marketer when I grow up. They all learn the skill sets. They all learn people skills. They learn to love people. They learn to cheer people on. They learn to worry more about their leaders' checks than they worried about their own? I want you to know anything's possible. And I want you to know this, there's no lid for what 3's going to do. 3 doesn't have a lid. I don't want to speak lid. Somebody says, well, in your second year, do you think you can do these kind of numbers? We're halfway through our first year. I'm worried about closing out till February 20th strong. And then we'll have a massive second year. But I can tell you this industry, and I'm telling you this since Anaheim, I said this in Anaheim, and I'm going to say it again as I end here, this industry's taken notice. There's a bunch of them out there saying, this little 3 thing, we just thought that was just going to be whatever. Let them keep chatting, because you know what's happening? People are looking. Leaders are looking. Leaders are talking. Leaders are saying, oh my gosh, I heard 3 grew month over month after month, like incredible numbers the last 60, 90 days. We are starting to get some serious momentum and traction, guys. I'm not going to say we're close to momentum. I'm not going to say that. That'd be hype. I'm not going to tell you we're close to momentum. We still have a lot of work to do to enter momentum. But I'm going to tell you, I feel all the pieces coming together that are perfectly timed for massive life-changing growth for your families for generations to come. So thank you guys. Can't wait to have fun. Can't wait to have a blast the next few days. Let loose, have a blast, stay up till 2 a.m. and we'll see you at 9 a.m. up by the pool. Love you guys.